So let's have a chat now about all the copies of pedals being made and how this affects not only the manufacturers that make and do all the R&D into these things, but also just the market as a whole. Look, there's some pedals I'm guilty of loving that are cheap. The Bayang X-Drive, for example, is just unbelievably good. It's based on the Tube Screamer circuit, obviously. It's one of those pedals that it sounds and looks great. It's built really well for the price. There's a lot of people that are going out of their way these days to copy pedals exactly. I saw this post on Facebook just recently that the Toy Room Guitar Company posted regarding a guy who's made a clone. And this is the post as it stands from the company, not from the Toy Room Guitar Effects Company, but from the company that are copying the Klon. The Clontarf Lapith trademark is the most accurate Klon ever built, the result of an entire summer spent researching and studying Klonology. In putting the Lapith together, my goal was to make not just a clone, but a replica or reproduction. I just don't see why. And it makes me wonder how these guys don't get sued. I always wondered that with guitars and guitar effects. There's so many companies that basically, like the Strat, you've seen a million Strat copies over the years. How do they keep getting made? And how do they not get in trouble? That particular shape, is a trademark. I know the headstock especially is the trademark and they're not supposed to copy those. But yeah, you look at this particular pedal and it looks exactly like the Klon. I don't know why someone would want to copy a pedal down to the aesthetics as well. If you're gonna do something, build upon a design. Don't just go out and copy it and then sell it because it's a replica. I don't really understand that. And what I also don't understand is the Klon KTR can still be purchased, and this guy's price isn't that much cheaper. So, where do you draw the line? Do you draw it on price and because this looks like the older Centaur model, or do you go out and do you buy, even a cheaper version of that, for example, like the Soul Food, which internally is nothing like the Klon. But yeah, I just found it interesting that the term studying Klonology was used in a sentence. One of the funniest things I read on this thread on Facebook was that one of the guitar companies said, I'm thinking of majoring in Klonology, it's university. I just thought that was pretty funny. So yeah, it's interesting to see that, let me put it this way. I'm glad people can sort of have a laugh at this kind of stuff, because copying something down to the aesthetic of it is just, I don't know, man, it's weird. I don't get it. If I was going to build a pedal and sell it, I'd use some of my all-time favorite designs as a template, and then I would make a really unique name. I would make a really unique box for it. There's no way you could charge this much for a copy. I know a lot of work still goes into it, and he's studied it for the whole summer and all that kind of thing, but, I don't know. It's just a little bit much for me now, the way that this thing's going. So let me know what you guys think about that, and I just think it's insane.